So hi everybody, welcome back to my channel and thanks for joining. Today I want to speak to you about I don't really call it a no makeup look, because I mean you can obviously see that I am actually wearing makeup, but I like to just refer to it as like a really neutral kind of a look. So due to the fact that I don't have any hair, I'm very like, my eyebrows are very important. So we all know that they actually frame the face. In my case, I have the feeling that they actually have to do like double duty, because they're not just framing my face, they also like framing like half of my head, like the whole front half. So that's why that's quite important. What I also like to do is just like highlight like the corners of my eyes, just to like draw attention to that. And yeah, and like this video will also like to show like how I like to do like this part here, like going over from your face to your head, because sometimes you like have different tones here. And I mean, for someone who has hair, you'd actually like know like, okay, my hair's starting over there, that's my hairline, so that's where I'm gonna stop. And I'm just like showing you like how far back I go, also like which colors I'm using. Like for example, like if I'm doing the contour here, I like to do I do like two browns, like one dark and one like a bit darker than my face. Yes, so if you want to see like what I do, and I think because also like my eyebrows are very sparse, my eyelashes are very sparse, so these are like just tricks on how to like accentuate them without them being overbearing, yet having that presence in your face, if that makes any sense. So if you want to see what I did, and if you are having like similar kind of problems, or not even, I mean, please feel free to continue watching, and perhaps you can actually see some kind of a trick or whatever that I use that can maybe be helpful to you. So please just continue watching if you want to see what I'm doing. So thanks, bye. So I'm going to start off by priming my face with the Body Shop Vitamin C Skin Boost Instant Smoothing Radiance with Vitamin C, Rich Amazonian Camu Camu, and Community Trade Brazil Nut Oil. And it's just like got a really nice shine to it. I don't think you can actually see that. And I think this is like really nice for during the day. Like if I'd be going out in the evening, I would probably use like a proper primer and not something like this. I think this is quite nice for the day, like if you just want to give your skin that extra bit of shine. So, like that. And today I'm going to use my Giorgio Armani Maestro foundation. And I don't know, you probably do know this. If you don't know this, it's like a liquid. It's like you just like give it like a few drops like that. So yeah, and I really like this because it's just I'm just gonna like put this on my face. Sorry, because it's just like a liquid. So I just like give it a few drops, 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 drops. Like I like a bit more on my cheeks, because I have a bit of discoloration there on my chin, maybe like there. So it is a bit pricey, I have to admit, but it really lasts a long time. And I mean, I don't use this like every day. Like if I do like a more makeup, like more definition on the eyes and the cheeks, and then I'll use like my other foundation. Like I like this is like the NC44 Studio Fix Fluid. That would be like my everyday makeup. And I actually just like to use my hands, so I just like work it into my skin like that. And I don't know, I prefer using my hands like to do like foundation. And if I'm not using my hands, I use my beauty blender. But with this one, oh, I just love the way it just like melts with my skin. So, and it's like just a bit thicker than water. and I just like take it really like up, you know, like I don't stop like over here, like here. So I just really work it up in there. And it's just like, oh, I don't know if you can see that. It just becomes one with your skin. I'm just waiting for my camera to focus. So that's why I really like this. That's like probably one of my only expensive foundation, but until I've tried another one, it's definitely my favorite, and I think it's definitely one of, I don't know, it covers well, and yes, and it's super light on the skin. So now I've done that, and now I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit in number 35. I was like so sad because I had one and it actually it was empty, and a friend of mine actually had one posted to me. Oh yeah, so thanks, Christian. Yeah, and I just, it's really so sad because I don't know, somehow in Germany they don't do dark products for dark skins in drugstores. Whatever product is left, I'll just like rub it in there. So once I've done that, I'm actually gonna go in, because that's just like really, you know, to highlight this part, and I'm actually gonna go in with this pen, sorry, with this Radiant Touch, just to like illuminate these points here. Now it's actually kind of okay. So since I'm just like staying under the eye area, I'm using, this is from Kiko, it's a Radiant Touch, and it's like a creamy stick highlighter. So it's like this, and it looks like that kind of, okay, it looks like really crazy up here, but it's actually not crazy up your skin. I used to have like the one from MAC, which was the Improper Copper, but it's actually like kind of used up. Let's see if I can find it. And it's, yeah, it's the same thing kind of, except I think this one is a bit more creamier. But anyway, so I'm going to take the Radiant stick, and I'll just use my finger. Sorry for putting them up there. So I'll just use my finger and just like place it here on my cheekbones. Like actually I love my eyes and I love my nose and my lips, but I find like my cheekbones are like not as prominent as they could be, or like some cheekbones are. So I like to use highlighter. In fact, I use like the cream stick, and I use like the powder to just like set it afterwards. And I did forget, I actually wanted to use like, this is like a skin shimmer. So I think I'm actually gonna just like dab like a drop or two on that part as well. And just to see, because this is actually really, it's just like a nice shimmer. Like that. But this is something that I really do not want to put all over my face, because I have such oily skin. It's like, if I forget to just like powder somewhere, if I go and check in the mirror like after 4 hours, it looks like, ugh. Like I've actually like played a game like just to see how many blotting papers do I need to get rid of all that oil, and I need like a few, like 4 or something at least, and that's a lot, because usually you could maybe get away with 2, but I need 4. So that's why I'd never put shimmer all over my face. I just really like to do that. So now that I've got that done, I'm going to go over to my eyebrows. And like I said, because I have such an oily skin, I have a special way of doing my eyebrows. And I actually use like some powder, and this is just like the Prime and Fine from Catrice. So I like use some powder like that. We'll put it in the bin. and then I'll just like use a sponge, like a normal sponge, and I'll tap it in there, and then I'll just like do that over my eyebrows, because like this part, I don't know, but this is like my skin, so this part is just like so oily. It's just, oh, I don't know. So I do this and I just like powder down first before I actually start with my eyebrows, because I need, I'm obviously a darker color. I find that if I powder over there after I've put on my color, it's like the color goes from like dark to kind of ashy. So yeah, I don't do that, and I found this works for me. This like really works brilliantly. So I'm using my little pencil from Max Factor, and I really need to get a new one, but it's just so nice because I finally found a color that's like really good for me. So I mean, I'm not gonna really go in close with this because there are so many videos on how to do eyebrows, so I'm just gonna do my eyebrows quickly. So I just use like really light strokes with my pencil, and I like to set mine with the powder, and I'm using this is the Brow Box in brown sugar. So like that. And I know it's like I'm actually still going to use 2 products for my eyebrows, but it's just like, I don't know, it's like if you don't have any hair, this will really frames your face. I mean, everybody knows that your eyebrows frames your face, but without any hair, I think it's like it has to do like double the job type of thing. So this is just like a felt pen. Like for example, this is like an area where I don't really have any hairs, so I'll just like go and like draw little things like that. Oh, you know, like fakies. And I mean, it's really weird. I heard this the other day, that we like all basically, you know, up so close against the mirror when we're doing our eyebrows, but nobody's gonna get that close to you when they speak to you in real life. It's really weird, but I think everybody does that. So like the 3 hairs that I actually do still have there, I just like, you know, give them a brush of this. And I never used to do this, but now that I am doing this, I'm actually finding that it gives the hair that I have there like some texture, like some more texture even, so it, you know, it looks a bit natural and not like a line thrown in. Anyway, this is just like my perception. So that's my brows. So yeah, that is what I'll just like leave that there. I have actually tried once, and I'm actually going to do this today. I'm using a like a concealer. This is the Studio Finish concealer, and I never used to like actually like clean up below my eyebrows, but I tried it the other day and it really makes a difference. So actually for this look today, I'm going to do it since it's like kind of a natural look. So I'm actually just going to clean it up. So I'm just like taking some on this, I don't know, Sigma brush, S194. So just like really puts them out there, which is actually quite nice. I think I might actually just start regularly doing that. And I'm not using any primer on my eyelids. I'm actually going to use this as a primer. So I'm going to do it, and like I said, really I'm going into those little corners there as well. So just blending it out a bit. I'm not taking any new product, I'll just like probably, you know, go onto that upper part there. Just tap it in. What I tend to find with these ones, they get like a bit stiff, and it's winter here now, so it's not that warm. So the colder it gets, like the more you have to like work it a bit. That's just like my experience with it. So that's basically my eyes, and I'm actually just going to leave it like that. So to set it though, I'm going to use like a very like a skin tone color, and I'm going to use this color. It's called Naked from the Urban Decay palette. And I'm just looking for a brush. Let's use this brush. This is a Super Deluxe Fluff brush from Audionautix. So I'm just going to set that. And for in my crease, I'm going to use a brown, like a darker brown. So this is the Naked color, and this is the color called Bulk, and I'm going to use that like in my crease. And I'm going to use like a fluffy brush, and this is the Sigma 224, SS224. So I'm just going to take some of that Bulk product, and I'm going to just sweep it in my crease. I'll just put most of the product in the outer corner and just like sweep it onto the inside. And I'm not gonna take it like out here. I'm actually just gonna keep most of it here. I don't know, like the older I'm getting, the more I have the need to kind of lift that lid. Yeah, it is like that. I'm thinking I'm just gonna like define that crease a little bit more. So I'm taking my pencil brush and I'm gonna take a brown that's like a little bit deeper. So I'll use like this, I think this was a quad and I forgot what it was called. I think there was a little stick at the back, but it's off now. So anyway, so it's just like a brown, like a deep brown like that. And I'm just gonna like apply that with the tip of my pencil brush, like really in that crease, just cutting it there a bit more. And another side. And I'm actually just going to use this to blend because I don't want this to like go all out of proportion. Like the dark color stays there, and I'm just like kind of blending it in a little bit. And the brown that we've put on previously is like wider, blended out wider. So this is actually what I'm liking already. And now I'm going to use like a brown. Actually, I bought this pencil. It's the Manhattan eyebrow pencil. I bought this like 2 days ago because I wanted to try it, because as you saw, my other little pencil is like, you know, nearly seen all of it. So I wanted to try another one, but it's just like definitely too brown for my eyebrows. So I'm actually going to use this as a like just a normal eyeliner, and I'm going to use this, and I'm just going to do my waterline on top just to give my eyelashes like really much more definition. So I like my eyes, I like my nose, I like my lips. Unfortunately, I wasn't really blessed with like super duper eyelashes, so I do this every day. And I'll just really stay close to the lash line. And towards the end, I like to just go straight. Yeah, so that's basically it. And some of the color actually like rubs onto my lower lash, so that's why I'm not doing my lower lash. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take some blusher. So as you've noticed, I haven't set this concealer bit that I've done here yet, because I just wanted to wait till I'm going to do the blusher. And I'm actually using this is a palette from Makeup Revolution, London. You don't get this here. Oh, it's called All About Cream. So these are all cream blushes. So thanks to Sue for bringing this to me, for me. So I'll use this color here. It's a nice peachy color, but it's not too bright, so I think it's just gonna give me like a nice bit of pop. And I'm just going to put it on the apples of my eye. So and now just to like set that little, because I was afraid if I'm gonna set it, I'd set it like too deep. So this is just some banana powder, but for traveling I usually take it like in a little small one because the bottle is usually so big. So I'm just going to use my beauty blender to set that area over there. I've got another highlighter. This is the Beam of Light, and it's also from Kiko. And I'll just take like a little pointy brush like this, like really pointy, and okay, I'll just get another pointy brush. Anyway, I'll just get some of the product and just put them in the corner of my eye as well, and then just like work them. And I'll just use some of that as well, and I'll just pop them on my cheekbones, like over there. I'll actually just do some on my cupid's bow over there. This is called the bronzing powder, filled with glints of sunshine. And it looks like this. It looks like chocolate and actually smells like chocolate as well. And I'm just going to use this to contour. So this is a very light contour. And I actually like take it up here, because I think it's actually quite nice when you don't have such a dark color to just like do that transition from your face to your head. Do you know what I mean? Because it's like you don't have hair, so you can always see your hairline. Well, I can see my hairline a little bit, but there's no hair, so you know I'm going to just like take it up there. And it's not too dark, because I mean it's going to look weird if you have like that, you know, that dark kind of line going on there. So I'm just using this color, and I'm going to use it under my chin. Like this is something that I always do every day as well. So it's basically just sharpening everything, but not taking it over the top, I think. And sometimes I just really want to give it a little bit more definition, so I'll take like a darker brown, like one like this. It's like really dark. In comparison to that one, this is like the Sleek Face Contour Kit in medium. But I'm not going to apply it the way I did that one. Like that one, I really like, you know, created that shadow. This one, I'm actually, in fact, I'm going to squash my brush like that. And I'm just going to take the product on the tip. And I'm just going to draw that line. And also not the whole way, just like that. So now you can see there's like product there. And then I'm just like with little mini strokes going up and down, I'm going to blend it in. Like I've just like accentuated that little line there, but I'm not going like all awkwardy with the contouring. So now I'm going to put my eyelashes and apply mascara. So like I said, it's very natural, very plain. I'm going to do my lips, and I'm going to use a lip liner. I must say, like my lips, they don't really need a lot of work, because you can see I have like a very dark line here. So this I normally have. So basically I think if I should just like put on like some lip balm, I'd be good to go. Like I'd be comfortable with it as well. But I'll just like, since I'm a sucker for lip gloss. And as you can see, this lip liner, so I went like over a little bit here, you can see it, but it's like just such a perfect match for my lips. So because this is like so pinkish, I'm actually going to use some of my concealer, just like a little bit, just in the middle, just to take that mega pink away. And I'm just putting it in the middle. What do you see? And I'm liking to want to keep the corners dark, so I'm actually going to use, I keep on forgetting this name. It's from Astra. It's just like a chubby stick like that, and it's like in brown, and it's very natural. Like this color is exactly the color that these edges were. So I'm just putting them here in these corners, like that. I'm just like kind of blend them in to the center, but I'm keeping that all light. As you notice, I like keeping everything in the middle light. So, and I'm topping it off with a lip gloss, extra volume lip gloss, pumping and moisturizing action from Kiko in the color number 4. And it's just like such a nice caramelly color, which is why I blotted out that pinkness, the natural pinkness of my lips. And actually, you know what, I'd actually go ahead and set everything. And sometimes if it looks like too powdery, I'll actually just like use like some of this Fix Plus, just to give it that dew back. If it's early in the morning, I don't really have to go out very powdery because that just looks weird. So, and that just brings like the dewiness back. But everything is set, and I don't have to worry about it getting like all oily up here. So yeah, so that's the look. I hope you like it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up downstairs. I'm sorry, I just hit the camera. Please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see anything else or know anything else, then leave me a comment. I love reading your comments, and I reply. So yes, thanks for watching. If you want to see more videos, please do subscribe to my channel. So thank you for watching. Have an awesome day and stay as awesome as you are, and we'll see each other next time. So bye.